Okay, can you hear me now? Hopefully they can hear me now. Is that better, guys? I can't go back and replay all the hysterical things that happened for you, but oh, now they can hear me. Okay, good. Something was wrong with the mic. Sorry. Okay. All right, so let's go back. So what we're doing is we're making a postcard. I can remember what I said here. We're making a postcard. So this is just a 4¼ by 5½ piece of thick white cardstock. And I'm going to put a piece of designer series paper on the front with some die cuts. No dimensionals or embellishments on this because it's a postcard. So we're not putting this in an envelope. We're going to create the back, make a little line and a sentiment here so you can write your message here and put your little address over here with a stamp. But we're going to just send it like that. So just, hey, you don't have to be on vacation to send a postcard. You can send a postcard anytime just to say hi and I love you. Okay, so that's what we're doing. All right, so I've stamped my little stamps that I'm going to use, and Elizabeth is die cutting. And then we are going to color after she die cuts, just so we can stay on track here. All right, so we're going to put this designer series paper on the front. Okay, so this one, I'm going to use this piece from Unbounded Beauty is what this paper pack this came from, is Unbounded Beauty. And this one is more purpley, pink, and turquoise than the other. I saved this one for the live because I wanted to make it purple. There we go. So we're going to put that on the front. I created a little postage stamp. On this original one, I just cut the designer series paper with the perennial postage die, but I like it as a little stamp on the white. So this is, I think, the postage stamp is 1½, I think, by 1½. And then the designer series little square is 1 1/8 and 1 by 1 1/8, I think. Does that make sense? No, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Let's measure it so I know what I'm talking about for sure here. So this is, yeah, so this is a little 1½ by 1½, and it's cut with the perennial postage die. Then the piece inside, yeah, I was right, 1 1/8 by 1 1/8. Okay. I didn't sound right, but it was right. So I'm going to put that up there for my little stamp on the front, just so it's cute. Looks like a little postcard with a stamp. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp that with this cancellation mark, like it went through the post office. So we're going to do that in black. Okay, you are going to get this little section here because this is 2 layers and this is only 1 layer. So you're going to get a little section here where the ink doesn't meet, but that's all right. It's actually going to look more like it went through the Postal Service. All right, I lost my chamois somehow. Oh, gotcha. Thanks. My assistant, she was on top of it. All right, and then we're going to do this other little stamp sent with love as also part of that little postmark. So we're going to also do that with black. Put that right here. There. Okay, so it looks like it got canceled at the post office. Then we're going to do our sentiment on the front. A little love from me to you. If I should do this in black. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the original design. So we'll do this in black. Okay. And then I'm going to decorate the back. So we'll flip that over. And we're going to do on the back, just because I don't have a plain line to do, I'm going to do this dotted line, which is actually for like international mail, but we're going to make it work. We're going to just use it for the line. Thank you.
Welcome. There's still a few more birds.
Okay, that's fine. I can start these. Okay, so get that in the middle. And then this time, last time I put thank you so much on the back. This time I think I'm going to use the little stamp that just says mail. There. Okay, cute. Now we just need to make the little decorations for the front. So I've got my little mailbox here. And I colored that with pecan pie. So I did all the wood pieces in pecan pie. Something sticky on here. Okay, and I think on the last card I made this little thing black under here, but I think I didn't like it. I'm going to make this brown. It looks just part of the same wooden stand. Okay. Then I've got basic black. These are all Stampin' Blend markers I'm using. I'm doing the light basic black at the top here. And we're going to make the little flag real red. This is hard to do. Usually when I'm coloring, my nose is like right down on top of the thing. It's hard to color from a distance. And then I used smoky slate for the mailbox. So it's hard not to sing along. But nobody really wants to hear me sing. Oh my goodness, we've been listening to oldies all day. So we had some Elvis, we've had some Frank Sinatra,
Sonny and Cher.
Sonny and Cher, of all things, can you imagine? And this is the Beatles, and so I just want to sing along. Love the Beatles. I don't even know what I asked her to play. I wonder if this is Jimmy's station.
Well, Jimmy has good taste then. Because
He
I'm
does.
rocking out.
He likes oldies. He's also a Frank Sinatra fan. I'm not such a big Frank Sinatra fan. But, you know, it could be worse. It could be worse. Okay, there we go. So that's our little, whatever you call it, mailbox. Our little envelope does not need any coloring, and these guys don't need any coloring. We just need to color 3 little birds. 3 little birds. Now, really, I should be coloring these in Summer Splash, which is the color in this paper, but I do not have a Summer Splash marker. I don't ever buy the in-color markers. I don't know why. I think, no, so that was not a good one. This is a better one. I tell myself every time, you don't need them. and then I do. I don't know why I think I don't need them.
I always end up liking the in colors, but it takes me a while to like.
It takes you a while, right? Last time, I thought I hated the last ones, the neutral ones. And so I didn't even buy the full-size stamp sets, the stamp pads. I bought
The spots.
yeah, the spots, and just bought re-inkers. And then I ended up really liking them, except for Moody Mauve. I never even opened that stamp set, that ink pad.
Huh, that must be why I don't remember it.
I haven't even opened it.
I really like the blue one.
Yeah, the boho blue, that's beautiful. Boho blue, I love wild wheat. Love that color. Okay. Who's here?
It's your husband.
It's the husband. Hi, husband. I am live making a card. So you don't have to be me. You don't have to be quiet. Oh, it's going to rain on us. Okay. Well, we're inside making cards and having fun, so we don't care.
9 to 9, right?
No, we're going till 7:30.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah.
I'm tired.
I couldn't do it. Okay. Yeah, so we've learned things from this year.
We've got a list for next year.
Yes, we're making a list for next year. All right, so this little guy, I want him to come out of the... Okay, and as I said, we're not going to use dimensionals on this. We're just going to make sure that we're gluing things down really well, because it's going to go through the mail like this. It's not going in an envelope. So we don't want to pop anything up, and we don't want to use any little embellishments like sequins or anything like that. So, oops, I forgot to put this under her mouth. So it looks like she's carrying it. And we've got a little bird going this way with the letter. And we had a little heart on the letter. It's a little crooked.
It's whimsical.
It's whimsical. It's handmade. It's not Hallmark, right?
Exactly.
That's the motto. Handmade, not Hallmark. So we got that on there. Another little bird friend. Carrying the letter. And then we have one more little heart. I have a glue eraser. Look in that case right there. If it's not in there, let me know. Got it? Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay. All right, so we are done. There you go. What do you guys think? I like it better in this color than the peach color. I'm just not a big fan of this pinky peach color. Anyway, so there we go. So a little postcard that we can send to somebody, little love in the mail, super quick. You just jot a little note, put a stamp on it, and send it off. Ta-da! All right, perfect. Okay, so for that card set, I've got that one that we just made. Then I've got this one. So this one I used all the heart stamps for this one. So there's the little colored in solid color heart, and then there's these little outline hearts. So I did those on this piece of designer series paper, also from the Unbounded Beauty set of paper with Petunia Pop background that I embossed with I think it's called Dashing Designs embossing folder. Have you used that one? That's really cute. It's cute. See the back? Very cute.
Very nice.
And then this is the last one. So this is also using the Unbounded Beauty paper. And I did the green, I think this is Summer Splash actually here. And then just did a little collage of some papers. And then this is the envelope die that coordinates with this set that cuts out this little envelope shape. And then you can fold it up and make a little envelope. So I use two back of the envelope and then one front of the envelope. Isn't that cute? Nice little card for somebody. Okay, so if you would like this card set for a minimum donation of $15, just let me know. So you will get the little postcard. I might actually throw in both postcards because why not? Both postcards and these little cards for a $15 donation. Okay, so let me know. You can message me, or you can just put a message on my page or put a comment in here if you would like this little card set to send to family and friends. All right, that is it for me. It's 5 o'clock. We will be back at 5:30 with our last prize patrol. And I'm just going to tell you now, if we don't give away that adhesive bundle, I am gonna keep pulling names until I pull somebody to take that adhesive bundle because somebody needs all of that. Okay, we might make it just one big bundle. I had two, but I can't give them away. Okay. All right, so we'll be back in a half an hour. You guys, thank you so much for sticking in there. You guys have been watching all day. You're the best. Okay, so we'll see you in half an hour. Stay crafty.
That's pretty cool.